Hello, everyone. It is time again for more card readings, tarot and Lenormand cards we're using today. I'm Papa G, and this is live free readings, one card readings by aromaG's Botanica in Nashville. If you're unaware of us, we are the second largest metaphysical store in all of the South. Go to aromaG's.com and you can see everything that we do. And it is pointed right here, aromags.com. So let's see, back to the comments. Magic Flies, hello. Let's pull a card for the general. Before, I want to say tomorrow, Nikki Jean will be here. Normally, she's here on Thursdays, but she's going to go ahead and read tomorrow because Thursday is Thanksgiving. Don't forget to tune in 10:30 a.m. tomorrow and Thanksgiving morning Central Time, 10:30 a.m. Central Time, because we have a special pre-recorded tarot session we're going to do on Thanksgiving morning, answering all sorts of Thanksgiving related questions. So yeah, I think there's about 7 questions. It was pretty fun to record. Things like regular cranberry sauce versus the canned. Um, will the turkey be dry? Things like that. So make sure to tune in Thursday morning while you're putting everything in the oven and check that out. And like I said, tomorrow is Nikki Jean. We've got Valerie and Wendy in the chat room, Marvell, Willie, Magic Flies. So the card I'm gonna pull a card just for the general feeling for the day, and it is in Lenormand, the mice. The mice means something is either eating away at you or taking something away. It can be finances. It could be um, self-esteem. It can be all sorts of things. So, but something is being taken away from you. It could be time because this week everyone's really short on time. So it doesn't have to be too serious, but so let's see what questions we have. We are going to do just about 15 minutes today. It is a busy, busy week for us, getting ready for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Giving Sunday, and Cyber Monday. So the first question is, Marvell, will the settlement that I'm going to get be substantially big? Possibly so. I don't know your definition of substantially big, but it's the victory card. He's riding into town. He's won the battle. Everyone's celebrating. So yeah, it could be fairly, substantial. So hopefully, Marvell. Ashley, my left hand has been itching. So is abundance of money in the future. Well, it's the Two of Wands where you actually make future plans, and sometimes your plans change when more money arrives. If I were to just go with a yes or no meaning of this card, this would be a yes card. So it's there's your answer. It's a yes. Brandy actually did a super sticker, so Brandy's going to get 3 cards. You could do a super sticker or a super chat, super thanks at the $5 level, and I'll pull 3 cards instead of 1. But first, let's get to Valerie, who asked first. What does Spirit want to tell me today? And then I'll go to Brandy. Brandy, before I get to that, Brandy, I don't see your question. Or was that just a little, tell us if you have a question or if that's just a little tip or a thanks. So let me know in the comments. But Valerie wants to know what Spirit has to say. The Emperor card, so it's time to consult someone else about whatever is going on. You have to seek someone else's advice. The Emperor is a wiser, older man been around the block, knows what he's talking about. And this could also be a female with, big power energy too. Um, but yeah, you need to turn to someone for advice about whatever it is your current situation is. And I think they'll actually have some answers for you. Brandy is just a general card reading. Okay, Brandy, we're going to do 3 for you. I'm going to show everyone this just in case anyone is new. And so what is a super chat? I mean, super chat is if you give at the $5 level, which is green or above, I'll pull 3 cards instead of 1, which would be past, present, future. Give you a little bit more information than a 1 card reading sort of gives you a general theme. So that's our way of sort of keeping this going, keeps everything going every day. And at the end, when we reach it, no one's ever done this before. It's almost like if you want me to keep reading, you give at any level. You can just give $1 and I'll just keep reading for a while. Not indefinitely. We're not going to do a marathon, but that's how that works. No one's taken advantage of that one yet. But Brandy, general reading. Pull 3. Three of Pentacles is usually about what this card shows is it is an artisan showing off their work to their patrons. It would be funny to find out you have a Patreon. But this is about putting yourself out there. You've got to put yourself out there if you want to be noticed, if you want people to see what you're doing. Sometimes if you want to be taken seriously. The second card is the Tower card, but it is in reverse, meaning I think this just signifies this is a real scary thing for you. To even do something like this, like to go on like a YouTube channel or something like that, or putting yourself out there because it's fear of rejection. There's something you need to do or something you're wanting to achieve where you do have to put yourself out there and you've got to get over that fear. And if you can do that, success is there. It'll become very lucrative, very successful. So whatever that is that you have to get over it. And it'll work out for the best. Erica Kennedy, will my bitch be gone spell work for the person I am trying to make go away? That must be someone's particular brand of spell. Bitch be gone. Will it work? It's the Wheel of Fortune, meaning it can go either way right now. It's not saying it'll work. It's not saying it won't work. It's saying wait and see. It's not clear at the moment. This could happen either way. Wheel of Fortune, it could happen either way. Randy wants a card. Randy, it's the time it's the 10 of Wands, which is about you've done all this labor, put on all this hard work. It's time to reap the rewards, bring in the harvest. So you're going to get paid back for some time you've put into something. Let's see. Who we got next? Hello, Salome. Hello, Willie, Latoya, Cherie. Willie put out a super sticker. Willie, I don't see a question from you. If you can, put that question in the comments. Also, if you can, anyone you can, while you're buying the super sticker, just put the comment right there while you're buying it. Like if anyone sees in the chat, Wendy did. And it makes it much easier to find. It's right there with it. So, Willie, I don't see yours. Let me know in the comments if that was just a tip or you have a question you want answered. Thank you, Latoya. I absolutely love aromaG's Botanica. Wendy wants to know, what am I getting into with this new job offer? More money and travel are part of it. Concerned about the impact of home and family life. Thank you. That's a longer one, so I'm gonna let you guys look at it. And also see what the green super chat looks like. What am I getting into with this new job offer? More money in travel. Impact on home and family life. Well, I think it's all good stuff coming. Once again, here's that victory card, meaning it's a good thing that you got this. It's a good thing. It's also going to bring all sorts of new ideas, new ways of doing things, though. You may have to juggle family life. You may have to get a little bit more creative. You all may have to make some concessions, but I mean, it has the Ace of Cups also, which is love overflowing, emotions, everything. It's a good card. It's the beginning of a new phase. But you put all of these together, and it is a new phase in life, but it's a good one. So don't worry too much about it. It's a good thing all the way around. It's a good thing for everyone. Let's see. Let me go back and find Willie's. Am I being used in my relationship? Is it genuine? I feel pulled in many directions. Let's see. Let me give these a good shuffle. Still have some, I don't know about the rest of you, I still have some house cleaning to do to get ready for Thanksgiving. This year I did start early, so it's not that bad. Last night I was on Mystic Mages and Magical Places, the radio show from the Lucky Mojo Network with Reverend Art and Reverend James, and we had a good time for 90 minutes. We talked about witchy movies. We talked about The Witches of Eastwick and The Skeleton Key, The Craft. We talked about Charm, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, things like The Wicker Man. God, there were so many references we mentioned, and sort of dissected some of them. Penny Dreadful, Bell Book and Candle with Kim Novak and Jimmy Stewart, if any of you have ever seen that before. So yeah, we fit a lot of pop culture references was the theme of the show. Willie wants to know if he's being taken advantage of in this relationship. Well, it's the Hangman, which shows right now you're just kind of there. You're just kind of hanging out, and you're not getting out of it what you want to get out of the relationship. It has even sort of stunted you. The Magician card in reverse. Things aren't moving. They are not being created. It's just sort of, well, like the other card there. It's just sort of there. And the Queen of Swords, based on your question and the other two cards before it, shows it's really the other person who's getting all the advantage here in the relationship. You're not getting much out of it. So if this is hitting the nail on the head, you're going to have to draw a line in the sand and say, hey, you're getting all the benefits out of this, and I'm just here to serve you. This is not going to work. You've got to start giving. You've got to start giving too, or we're going to have to rethink this. So, Willie, I hope that helped with. But you've got to be happy in a relationship too. You can't just give, and not get anything back ever. Cherie wants to know if we can pull a card today. Cherie also the King of Pentacles. So I don't know. You may have to. There's something you're thinking about. You may have to take out a loan. Or you may have to get a small loan from a friend, or maybe a father, a grandfather, or something like that. Or it could just mean you're thinking about starting a new business and you're trying to raise the capital for that. Something about you need money for. It's for something important, though. We're not talking about for the electric bill. That's important, but you know what I mean. Something bigger, something bigger. Let's see. JD the Alchemist, Grand Rising. Hello, Papa G. Hello, Anjay. Good morning. Can you tell me what Spirit wants me to know today? Hashtag birthday girl. Happy birthday. Oh, it's the start of a new creative adventure. You're going to create something out of nothing, something from scratch. You're going to get an idea and you're going to run with it. So if you're not aware of this, Spirit is telling you, hey, we're getting ready to send you an idea. Do something with it. Don't just think about it. Don't put it in the back burner. Create something out of it. So be looking for little signs. Witchy Farm Girl says, can she get a general card? Here we have the Ace of Cups again. So yeah, lots of emotions flowing. The Ace of Cups is usually a general happy card. It can also sometimes be being overwhelmed with emotions. You got a lot of internal stuff bubbling to the surface, getting ready to overflow, and it can be good stuff. Hopefully it's good stuff for you, but this is about an overflow of emotions. Let's see. Someone on Facebook, I would love some cards, please and thank you. If you are on Facebook and want us to see your name, you don't have to. Go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give it permission to use your name. Page of Swords, you need to do some sort of investigating. There's something you haven't looked into thoroughly. The pages are also the heralds of the deck, the messengers. So here's a little message today. Whatever it is you're getting into lately, you need to investigate it further. Celistra, I think that I'm pronouncing that right. Celistra Reinhardt. How will Thanksgiving turn out with my ex-husband and his dad coming and meeting my boyfriend for the first time? Oh, Lord. You choose Thanksgiving to do this. You all should have met for coffee somewhere before now. Good Lord. Let's hope it's going to turn out well. Well, it's the daydream card. It's the castles in the air. In your head, your picturing is going to turn out just wonderful. It doesn't show it's going to turn out badly, though, but it's not going to be the hallmark moment that you have in your head. Or it won't be the disaster you have in your head. One of the two. It'll be somewhere in the middle. I think it'll be fine. It just won't be, it won't be a Hallmark movie. But it'll be okay. Tanya, please pull a card. Tanya, make sure this week to look all around you and look for the good things. Don't just focus on what's going wrong. You have lots of good things going well. So yeah, that's the message. Just this week, don't dwell on the negative. Look for the positive because it's there. Jenny, what obstacle do I need to overcome in my life? The Judgment card it's usually this deals with the Judgment Day when all of us face answer for our crimes, our good deeds too. But this is about what obstacle do you need to overcome in my life. It's judgment, and I think it's self-judgment, which can be tied to self-esteem. So you judge yourself a little bit too harshly. Time to get over that. Quit caring about what everyone thinks so much. I don't know your age, but you will reach an age where you're like, I don't care what you think. even though previously you had cared a lot. Brad Wolf, what does that mean? Alpha Kenny body. Brad, you're going to have to explain that one to me. Don't make me Google Alpha Kenny body. What in the world? Oh, here we have an asshole. Here's someone trying to get a river goddess talking to everyone. Let's make fun of them. Let's pull a card. Here's someone trying to steal all of you, get all of you to come over to their page so they can scam you out of some money. Love it. River Goddess. Salome Gonzalez, your stars shine through the universe, and the world needs your light. You are a beautiful soul, dear. What kind of horse shit is this? I have noticed throat and sacral energy chakra blocked in you because of some toxic person around you in the past. If you want me to tell you more in depth, you can inbox me your full name, beloved. If you're interested, just say yes, love, and send me a friend request, beloved. What kind of bullshit? Also, River Goddess is saying what to Ashley, and to Randy. Apparently, you all got the same message. River Goddess has noticed a throat and sacral energy blockage in all of you. Astronomical. Fuck off, River Goddess. We're going to block your ass. Block user. Beat it. Don't ever fall for this crap. Also, people do imitate our channel and our page. And if we will never DM you for a reading or anything like that. So these people, scam artists. Scam artists. Scam artists. Hey, it's Piper. Can I get a card? Sure. Let's get you a good card, not one from the River Goddess scammer. You're in control of everything right now. Queen of Swords, you know what you want. You have a plan. It's time to put it in action. So the Queen of Swords is, she's got her shit together. You've got it together. Now it's time to do something with it. 10:52. I'm going to span the rest of the comments to see who gets their question answered, because we only have time for one more. Eva Marie, she got the same message too. Yeah. Spin. Nishad Fashion. Should I take the new job if it's offered to me? That will be our final question of today. If you didn't get your question answered, save it for tomorrow, and hopefully Nikki Jean can get to it. But get in the chat early so you can get your question in there. Should you take the new job if it's offered to you? Possibly so. I mean, Page of Cups. It depends. Is it something you'll love? It's something you really like versus the job you have. I don't know if you don't have one. Will it help you, or is you really want something better that's more in line with what you want to do? But it's a good offering. I mean, it's being offered up to you, and usually it's a good thing that'll at least help you out for a while or get you to where you want to be if it's not the perfect job. But it shows, yeah, you should probably take it. So hopefully that has answered some of your questions. We will be back tomorrow with Nikki Jean answering your questions. Don't forget Tuesday and Thursday, Thanksgiving morning at 10:30 Central Time to see those special Thanksgiving questions. And then I'll be back again on Black Friday to read your cards. Will I? Or is it Lady M? I've got to ask her. So one of us will be here. And so until next time, this is G with aromaG's Botanica. Make sure to go visit our website and make sure to go starting Thanksgiving to see what specials we've got going on and start to make your shopping list. Until later.